Hello everybody on YouTube. How you guys today? Well, I'm doing okay today, guys, but I am very disappointed with Apple's new operating system for iOS 8.0.2's operating system on my 5th generation iPod Touch. Do yourself a favor, do not update your iPhone and your iPad as well, and the iPod as well. But when Apple released this iOS 8, it was very buggy as heck. Everything didn't work that good with this new operating system. The iPod is very laggy, very non-responsive, and it's very kind of annoying because I constantly have to swipe up and close all the apps and restart the iPod and everything else. And by the way, the iPod is about 2 years old, but running new firmware and software on this device itself. But the biggest problem is you cannot downgrade back to iOS 7. I don't know if you can or not. But today we're going to have a little discussion on what's going on with my iPod itself. Now, the biggest complaint, I don't know why it did what it did, but it did the automatically update without my permission of doing the update. That was kind of weird because typically I keep it from updating because I actually like the older layout. Now, with iOS 8, it was on the news about this issue about everything was lagging and everything was all buggy and stuff. But, you know, nothing has changed that much, but it did somewhat change some of the different icons and everything else, but it still looks the same from the factory install of iOS 7, I think, on this older 2 years old iPod itself. But I can now listen to my music, watch videos, YouTube, the internet, and all that kind of stuff, and use all my apps the exact same way. But it's just a new operating system for it. But you know what? I'm warning you guys right now. Don't do it. Don't bother to update it yet. Wait when Apple decides to fix and patch all of the bugs in it. But the biggest complaint I have with my iPod, when I shut it down, okay, when I hit the off button and I reboot it, everything does that normal kind of like circle thing, and the Apple logo comes up, alright guys, and the screen will actually go black. And I'm very interested in it. And I'm going to go and put the DUI code in, and I'm going to show you what I am running. I am very not happy with it. You know, it's like everything seems to work like it's supposed to. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me actually get out of this one and go to System Software Update. And what it's going to do, it's going to look to see if there's any more updates and stuff. But, you know, it's a good device. You know, I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's what I am wanting on my iPod Touch. Now, yeah, let's, everything in settings, I don't think really changed that much at all with the new operating system. Doesn't look like, you know, I don't know. I can't tell if is anything changed on there actually. I'm very surprised and very disappointed with this device or with this new operating system. But, you know, I'm not going to go into full detail of iOS 8 at all because I just got it a couple weeks ago. And I'm still trying to figure out how to work out the damn bugs. But let's go ahead and just turn it off and show you what happens here, guys. This is one of my big complaints. Now, this comes up normal. You guys can see nothing really changed with the off button or the cancel button. But this is that normal screen you get. But you can't see it. It's a little circle inside it though, circling around and turning the unit off. But I think Apple really messed up with iOS 8 for the new iPhones. But I can't wait when Apple gets everything fixed, and that would be kind of new. And I hope they put a known patch out there for the bugs and the black screen. It's almost like a black screen of death, but it's really not. It's just the way the operating system works. Now, let's go and boot up here. And there's my normal Apple logo, you guys can see. But watch what it does if you want to really understand what I am explaining to you guys on why she does what she does. It's very, very interesting. I just don't understand why Apple really needed to release this new operating system. But, you know, that's Apple for you, because Apple wants to make that new kind of everything else for the new iPhone that just came out just a couple weeks ago. You guys can see the Apple logo has dimmed a bit. And watch this. You guys want to know what's going on now? You guys can see that? I have proof. The screen goes blank and it goes to black. But once it fully boots up, it operates like normal. It's like, really? This is just the operating stage here, guys. And there you go. Back to the lock screen.
Voiceover on. Voiceover off.
It's very buggy, but you know what? You can only do with so much of stuff you can do with the iPod. This does have voiceover on. I actually have that turned on with my iPod to read certain stuff. But yeah, it doesn't look like anything changed. None of the icons changed. You guys can see. The only thing we got new was these new apps here. This tips and this health app. And that was about it. But this was a big giant update. Yeah, and this is a 64, by the way. You gotta make sure you have enough space in here for iOS 8 to be able to update your device itself. But yeah, it looks just like a normal iPod, and that's what it is, just a normal iPod. But I'm not very happy with iOS 8 at all. I'm very, again, upset. And it really lags and bugs. And I think it's a little smoother too, actually, you know. This. But nothing really changed. You know, you gotta look in the notification apps here, you guys can see. And that's this one, you guys can see nothing changed in there. I don't know why. But it's all good. Everything's all good. I'm trying to get the stretching things here to work, but I can't get luck at that. Trying to pull these notification tabs down. And you guys can see notifications really didn't change that much, but you know, you can also get in here and look at your stock and stuff like that. Well, let's go here. But this does change a bit, but I like that. That's kind of neat. That's the only thing that changed was about that, but nothing else really changed on the iPod at all, guys. I am very, very disappointed. But, you know, that's just Apple. Apple wants to try to do all sorts of different things with the iOS for these devices and see if they can actually get new and updated software for the new iPhone. Now, I hear a lot of stories about everything by iOS 8 is like 2012 or something from Apple or something, but I just don't understand on why Apple made this switch from iOS 7 to iOS 8. But you know, good for Apple. You know what? Apple is a big giant company, and he liked to make all sorts of different products, but this was the worst ever freaking update ever for this iPod Touch. This iPod is a little bit more laggy. I'm constantly, by the way, had to swipe up and close apps. You know, it's like close these. I gotta close these, you know. Gotta swipe these up. And the only things that's been up here is these new things. I don't even know what they are, like messaging kind of things. But yeah, I really enjoy listening to my music, videos, and pictures, and and YouTube. All that stuff still works fine, but the operating system does not. It is very laggy. I don't know what new features in iOS 8 because I just got this and I am still trying to figure out how it all seems to work. But guys, if y'all brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below because I want to know what's going on with your devices and see if you guys have the exact same issue I do with my iPod Touch. Please like, please share, peace out. Bye guys, I'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching guys.